got away.
My boy needs a wax, dude. Holy crap.
Redhead. Might be our only lead.
He looks a little small. I wish he was a little more jacked, you know?
Off into the industrial park.
This looks great, by the way. This looks really good.
Search the area.
Enough for me to buy a PlayStation? No. Not really, but this is a really good title for Sony fans. I would even go as far. Look at the font. Oh god. Oh my god. Can you just imagine? Oh my god, from the side of the temple. This is violent, dude. Holy crap. They're really going this far? Oh my god. They're really going this far? Oh, you see how oh, look at the water reflections and everything. This looks great, by the way. Are you really gonna open up the show this violently? My god, no way. I can't.
It's too quiet.
Ooh. Oh! Snap. So this is like a mercenary force? Oh god, dude, look at the blood on the water. Holy crap, that's impressive. That's impressive. The reflections look really nice. Could you imagine if this was on PC? Forget about it. Oh, did you see the little... Oh no. You saw the left hand, how he kind of braked his speed? The claws on the metal walkway?
Not today, Bob.
Oof. Is that Deborah Wilson? Dude, I just caught a glimpse of Deborah Wilson.
We need backup now.
Now, most of this is like... Oh, God. Oh, no. Dude, this is really violent, man. Holy crap. What's this? Of course. It only makes sense. Now, I saw the textures on her are a little low on that.
There you are, Red.
Jean? Is that you? Don't worry. You're not going anywhere.
Everyone shoot!
Okay, so... I was thinking maybe that's like a co-op thing, or that could be a co-op thing. Man, this is really violent, brother. Wow. I can't believe that they're really going out like this. Oh, God. Oh, brother, what am I watching here? This is... this is like a rated R film from the 80s horror. This puts like Jason and Freddy Krueger combined to shame, dude. I'm talking about the oh god. On the forklift, dude. This is insane. They're oh snap. They're really oh god.
What the hell?
This is okay. So did you see that thing? So she lifts him up and then he finishes him off and so they're like augmented, oh god, I wonder what year this is, what year this takes place. That is Deborah Wilson, Jesus.
Yeah, that'll work.
Nice. So this is the, that scene that we saw from the original trailer, remember, the debut trailer? Now we're seeing some actual gameplay. This is kind of like that scene in Grand Theft Auto 5 with, Trevor. Oh, snap, that's crazy, dude. This is insane. So this has a lot of elements of like Drake, Nathan Drake. Big cinematic movie moments, like big stunts. Oh man, like he's like no F's given, dude. Oh god. You know what would have been like extremely violent and grotesque is if like he like swung for your face and literally cut your face into pieces like layers, like bologna, like a nice gabagol. and then it just like slithered off into pieces. Oh, I think that would have been a little too much. So there's like a Q. You saw that? There's like a Q on his weapon here that you can kind of parry. So there is going to be like a parry system. Also, look, he's regenerating. Yo, this is oh god. Oh my god. Oh god, dude. Stop this. This is like not for kids, dude. This is not for kids. Oh, that's pretty awesome. So, I gotta be honest, this is probably the most violent opening show slash debut gameplay trailer I've seen for any game. This is pretty violent. Look, they got that from Indiana Jones. Raiders of the Lost Ark. I know. Whenever you see that, that's definitely an homage to Raiders. Ooh. That's so awesome, dude.
Let's get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Look, kid. I'm Wolverine.
Oh, shit. I would love for him to be a little more buff. This is awesome. Oh, wow. Is this a system seller? I mean, let's see. They're opening off the show very strong. Saberwolf. They're opening up the show.
Can't wait to die.
They're opening. Oh, did you see that? Oh, that's what I was talking about, dude. His body just went like this. That has to be very violent. Holy shit, that was insane.
This is a single-player action-adventure game featuring a focused, story-driven experience that will send Logan on a perilous journey across the globe.
So this is what they need to focus on. I've been saying this for a long time. If they're going to go exclusive, then make it exclusive.
Of those who would hunt them down, while most of the world doesn't even know they exist. As you saw, you'll encounter iconic Marvel characters like Jean Grey, Mystique, and Sabretooth.
Some folks can't wait to die.
Did I say Saberwolf?
Of the brutal combat you'll
I meant to say
experience in
Sabretooth.
Marvel's Wolverine. It's fast, fluid, and visceral in the way that only Logan can deliver. Marvel's Wolverine is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5 consoles, and we cannot wait for you to get your hands on it when it launches September 15th, 2026. We're
This is
also
a
happy
great-
to announce that you can pre-order your copy today at the end of the show
Okay.
in select markets.
This was a
Check out
great show
PlayStation
opener.
Blog for more information.
This
On
is what
behalf of
Sony
everyone
needs.
At Insomniac Games, thank you. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, so this is exactly what Sony needs, just to release exclusive bangers, because they have to sell that system, brother. Notice how they're following the whole Marvel IP. That's actually very smart programming. I would have done the same thing. You go from, you know, Marvel's Wolverine to this fighting game. The animation is super fluid.
You made promises.
And this is proper Japanese animation.
Shall be kept.
This is not a Korean production. This is actually a Japanese production.
My dearest Aurora, mutant kind
This game is going to be really huge in the fighting scene.
I will be the one to lead the way.
It looks phenomenal. It looks great.
Showtime! You look a little angry, Bug.
I tell you what, this is going to be like, you can tell that Marvel IP, which is Disney, they're going to make a lot of money with these two games, with Wolverine and Tokon. God, that looks great. A little too much on screen, you know, but wow, this looks amazing.
Moment has come. Attack! No mercy.
Let me do it!
So there's that tag team.
Greedy. Mine.
Knights of Doom, destroy them! Feel my wrath!
There's so much going on screen. Jeez. My God, look at all that. Like one banger after the next. That looks great. Look, Rayman. This is a Ubisoft IP. It looks great though. So this is going to be a multi-plat. I mean, Ubisoft is doing so bad they can't afford for this to be a single platform. Like that's another thing that Ubisoft needs to do. Now that is it Tencent that bought a majority. Not a voting majority, but a majority of the company. So this I'm really looking forward to.
Across the continent looking for you.
I think this is man, look at that body. They kept her really feminine. This is going to be insane on PC. Insane.
Well, you found me.
I think with every,
Ms. Croft,
if I'm not mistaken,
I hear when it comes to
I think with every new trailer of this
you're the one to hire.
remake Lara Croft game, I'm pretty sure they're listening to people and they're listening to the conversation. Look, man, look at her. See her ass right there? Didn't actually match the first shot because that first shot was a cutscene.
Wondering what's behind it. There's a reason I can only trust you with this.
So like I was saying, it looks like they're making her more and more feminine in the cutscenes. Whoa. Of each new trailer. I wonder if they're using Unreal Engine 5. They probably are.
Gotta say, I captured your good side.
You're assuming I've got a bad side.
See how they're pumping up her boobies a little more and more? Oh, that's yeah, that's right. That's this what was it?
Who's there?
Silent Hill, this new Silent Hill game. They're going for that retro tech look, so it's probably a period piece. I would say late 80s, early 90s. I find it incredible how these like zombie creatures are completely bare except for their you know, their business area. They managed to have like you know, underwear and/or boxers. You saw that? So far we've seen a lot of games. This is like a repeat of a lot of games. I'm not seeing, unless, listen, they're saving the best for last. Like, this is a really good testament as to, this actually proves how the era of exclusives are really over. Truly over. I remember a time when, like, even Metal Gear Solid was exclusive to the PlayStation console.
Sharing information isn't always about telling
On the PS1 and the PS2 until it finally came out for the Xbox. Like, games are so expensive now that there's no way to justify a, you know, $150, $200 million production budget on a AAA game to be only exclusive to that console. It's just like, it's different now. Saber, they're actually from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. They're literally like 15 minutes from here. Don't tell me they captured this IP. Dude, that's the Miami Vice theme song. This looks great. Oh no! Get out of here. Listen to that mashup, dude. That looks great. Well, this is all CG anyway, so like... I'm like so over like CG only presentations. That's Mad Max, I'm assuming? Yeah. You know what would be crazy? If this is a... No way, brother. No way. You know what's crazy? If, I'm just assuming here, if this is the, I have literally seen, this is one of... No way. Let me see.
And cut.
What is this? Like, what is this?
Great take. Think we got it. Yep. Roll playback.
Okay. Wait, do you remember this franchise, Stuntman? I don't think this is a Sony exclusive IP. I want to see how real they got in Miami. Yeah, this is Control Resonant. So I'm going to have to buy... I'm waiting for a Control to go on sale on Steam. The summer sale is really close. So I have to buy that because that literally is the prequel to this. Very few games in this presentation so far are first time, you know, announcement. I'm not a big fan of using profanity in trailers. It's like low-hanging fruit. This game is just hideous. It's just hideous looking. Like, they're gonna have to go... They're really going to have to go free to play with this.
Darkness. For those without eyes to see. The canvas.
This company is a shadow of its former self.
Secrets buried in shadow. The graves.
And I can't believe they did Destiny 2 dirty like this just for this game. Like, Destiny players will never forgive Bungie for this. Like, I look at this and I see a much better looking, obviously, because it's today. But I see a much better looking Blacklight Retribution, and that game was amazing for its time. I'm talking about Blacklight Retribution with the art style. This game is going to go free to play, mark my words. So you see how they're doing the open play week. You know, they just don't want to say free to play.
Now we have one more game to show, and it is something special.
Okay.
This is a brand new title debuting with more than 20 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay.
All right.
So turn up the volume, sit back, and enjoy.
Thank you. Imagine people who bought tickets for this at a theater. So this is exclusive, you can tell, PlayStation Studios. Could you imagine doing like a more than 30-second black screen cold open? So they're really putting all of their money into this. Like, this is like the big plateau of this presentation.
Find your way home. You are free.
So, yeah. So this is God of War. This is the female version God of War. Imagine Sony's so arrogant that they're so arrogant that they just expect their IP to carry this more than almost a minute of black screen. Like, this game has to be so spectacular for them to justify, like, side questing the IP, moving away from Kratos, and, you know, playing as his wife. I mean, they can do it. I mean, it's all in the amount of money they just throw at the wall and see what sticks. Wait, is this that actress from, Probably not. I was thinking, the actress from... She kind of looks like the actress from Daredevil. The original run on Netflix, remember that?
Where am I?
The girl who worked at the paralegal. I'm gonna have to look at the credits. She's got a dump truck back. I'm not gonna lie, she's got a dump truck back there. I just don't know about this, man. I don't know why they had to go this route instead of just a... I mean, this tells me...
This definitely isn't the light of Alfheim.
This tells me that this franchise, I hate to say it, but probably ran out of ideas. The only one good thing I see about this is she's got a dump truck back there. Nice little figure too. Dude, I'm telling you, I mean, I'm not even talking about the gameplay here. I'm talking about like the graphical presentation. There's a lot of things happening on screen.
Yeah. Armor.
This on PC, if this ever were to come on PC, like, we'll see about that. This would look like spectacular maxed out 1440 or 4K with like uncapped frame rates. Dude, the hair physics are pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. We've come a long way from like 10 years ago, from Lara Croft from 10 years ago. But judging by the limitations of
That mask.
of the PS5, even Pro,
No, it can't be it.
I'm pretty sure this is being upscaled. Especially with all those, like, all these effects. This is 100% being upscaled.
If there's another mask.
There's no way this is like native 4K 60. This is such a nerfed experience, brother, like
I promise.
in the God of War universe.
Take it.
Right?
Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
Alright.
Get ready.
So a cube comes to your rescue, bro. A jello cube.
How do I know I can trust her?
Oh god. So you get it like pink and purple ribbons, color-coded ribbons. Are you serious, bro? It's like a cube, like you partner up with a jello cube. So the cube comes in, does a little spin, like a little Michael Jackson Thriller spin, and just like, check out the cube. Ready? It's just like standing there. Like they don't know what to do with that cube thing. So there really isn't a risk of dying because you're literally in some sort of afterlife realm. This was not impressive at all, I'm sorry. Except for Wolverine, which is like, you know, the star of the show, and everything else was pretty much third party. I had my suspicions that maybe Take-Two was going to do a third trailer in some sort of partnership with Sony, right? For Grand Theft Auto 6. Not exclusive partnerships, just some sort of partnership. That was like underwhelming, to say the least.